Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Carbon White. I am right back with another football reaction, and this one, of course, for the Arsenal. The Arsenal was having an early kickoff today. Yes, and things went as expected, and I'm not necessarily excited because it went as expected, but as expected, but also Arsenal managed to do or to win this game convincingly. Yes, and one of the things that we are mostly talked about seasons prior is about our depth, and today was one of those days where you see the team coming out all guns blazing and whatnot without key players in the squad. So for example, you have a man like Saka out for a little while. You have man like William Saliba, who picked up a hamstring injury. You have man like who? Our captain Odegaard, who also walked out of the game injured, and then he was replaced by young man Nwaneri. Yes, and today Eze made his first appearance on home soil really, but at the home stadium at the Emirates. So we had a majority of players that we bought during this summer transfer window starting the game. So we had Eze, we had Gyökeres, we had Zubimendi, we had Madueke, and we also had Mosquera playing today. Yes, and you couldn't see a drop-off in any kind of way, shape, or form. Man like Madueke, we were being laughed at for buying Madueke. Like, even for us as Arsenal fans, we didn't really think about this signing as one that is probably like a needle mover, and it is looking quite exciting. Of course, he's not like the finished article. You wouldn't say that he's better than Saka, but he's doing a proper job. So if you're looking for not really a replacement, but someone to cover when Saka is not available, Noni Madueke fits into those shoes quite well. So Arsenal walked away 3-0 winners, managing to beat Nottingham Forest, who last season you could argue they would have entered into the Champions League, but towards the end they just dropped off, and then they ended up sacking their manager and appointing Big Ange Postecoglou, the immediate former Tottenham Hotspur manager. Remember that he finished 17th with Tottenham. You could argue it was because of the injuries and whatnot, but it's the Premier League, and in the Premier League things are really tough. So I don't understand the move by Nottingham Forest unless they are following up in the footsteps of Ange, in that he says that he always wins a trophy in his second season. So probably they are looking for that magic. But, well, heading into this matchup against Arsenal, it was only one-way traffic, really. And Arsenal opened the scoring through an exquisite finish from a new signing, Martin Zubimendi. So this came off of a corner, bounced off, and then he just met it on the volley. Cool as you like, went in. Arsenal 1-0. Yes, it's already a contender for goal of the season, but really you wouldn't probably place it higher than Szoboszlai's goal against Arsenal last time out in the Premier League. So it's good that Arsenal are coming in with a win off of the international break, so that we can also get the rhythm going. You know that the Champions League is coming and the Premier League is also heating up, so it would be good for Arsenal to keep picking up points on the move. Yes, and then secondly, on the our second goal came courtesy of the inevitable. Nobody knew him until he put on the mask. Victor Gyökeres scored the second goal for Arsenal, an assist coming off of Eberechi Eze. So him getting involved in the goals, he was a handful really, and you could see people trying to double him up, and you could tell that he's quite dangerous. So if you're having many dangerous people on the ball in the team, it makes it very hard for defenders to double up on everyone. So they just have to be on point, on guard throughout the match. So Victor Gyökeres picking up his other goal and doing what strikers do. He knows his way to the net, and that was really good of him to continue with his goal scoring form. And you never know, people say that he's not proven in the Premier League, but these goals add up to maybe what you're looking for at the end of the season, to get to know where he stands among Premier League strikers who are pretty elite. Some of them you could argue. And then the last goal also came off of Martin Zubimendi, and this one came in the 79th minute with a good assist from Trossard. So our new signings scored the 3 goals. That's Zubimendi and Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze assisted 1 goal, and then the other one, who assisted the other one? Let's see. Yeah, it was really like a clearance from the Nottingham Forest defender, and then it fell on the legs or on the foot of Zubimendi. So Arsenal controlled this game, averaging 54% ball possession, having majority of shots 17-6. Also shots on target 5-1, and they ended up scoring 3. Shots off target 6, Nottingham 1. Shots blocked, Arsenal 5. And Nottingham 3. So for that specific one, it seems that Arsenal were doing a bit of defensive work. And of course, Mikel Arteta has been building his team on defensive solidity first, and then every other thing follows. So when you see Mosquera fitting into the team like a glove, and you look at the fee that he went for, 13 million euros. Was it euros? So you feel like a defender of that stature was like a steal by Arsenal. Zubimendi, of course, is growing into the game, and you just hope that he continues with this fine form, and then all you will see as something to marvel, really. Yeah, so Odegaard went out, Nwaneri came in, put in a shift, and that's all you would want to see out of the team. Lewis Kelly went off, came in, and Declan Rice also came in, replacing Calafiori and Victor Gyökeres. So with this, you can just see like people who are mainstays at Arsenal can actually get a rest, and then you have other people to hold the fort when they are either out of form or they are injured. Yes, Eberechi Eze came off for Trossard, who impacted the game also with an assist, and which was also good, so that the players whom we had initially are still integral parts of the team, or integral part of the team. So I can only be excited about Arsenal this season, and for me, I'm just looking forward for a good turnout at the end of the season. So I don't know, what was your expectation about the game? Who impressed you the most? Who disappointed you? If you're a rival fan, I don't know how you feel about that game, and how do you feel about Arsenal this season, banter aside, of course. Yes, so kindly do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video to many people out there. We increase the algorithm, we increase the subscribers, so that we also grow as a community. Maybe my voice is a bit husky because I went to a basketball finals match, and my team, the Nairobi City Thunder, are, I don't know, back-to-back champions of the Kenya Basketball National League. Yes, so until next time, it's a bye-bye from me.